Sabalenka dominates Andreeva and reaches final in Brisbane. Welcome to Tiebreak News. Today we'll talk about the dominance of Aryna Sabalenka, the world number one, who secured her spot in the final of the Brisbane International with a commanding victory over Mirra Andreeva. This was Sabalenka's 40th win in Australia, showing why she's one of the biggest forces in women's tennis. And there's more. We'll reveal everything about Sabalenka's next opponent, the surprising qualifier Polina Kudermetova, who has reached her first WTA final. Stay with us and discover the details of this impressive journey to the final. Sabalenka beats Andreeva in Brisbane semis for 40th career win in Australia. World number one Aryna Sabalenka once again demonstrated her supremacy in tennis by defeating the young prodigy number 16 Mirra Andreeva 6-3, 6-2 in the semifinals of the Brisbane International. With this win, Sabalenka reaches her 40th victory in Australia, consolidating her dominance on the continent. She is now back in the tournament final, where she will face qualifier number 107 Polina Kudermetova. Sabalenka has an impressive record at the Brisbane International. She won the title in 2023 when the tournament was held in Adelaide and was the runner-up last year, losing to Aryna Sabalenka. In 2024, the Belarusian reaches the final without dropping a set, with dominant victories over Renata Zarazua, Yulia Putintseva, Marie Buskova, and Mirra Andreeva. Against Andreeva, Sabalenka saved all 8 breakpoints she faced, frustrating the teenager's plans to cause an upset. Sabalenka emphasized after the match that her strategy remained unchanged. "It's always the same tactic for me, to be aggressive and put my opponent under a lot of pressure. I'm really happy that, against Mirra, I was able to play such aggressive tennis. It seems like everything worked really well for me." She also praised Andreeva, predicting a bright future for the young player. "She is an incredible player, and I'm sure she'll be in the top 10 soon and stay there for a long time." For Andreeva, this was her second WTA 500 semifinal after reaching her first last fall in Ningbo. Despite a promising start, where she created 3 breakpoints in Sabalenka's opening service game, the world number one's experience proved decisive. Sabalenka demonstrated her ability to rise in critical moments, saving the breakpoints and securing the only break of the first set after a slip-up from Andreeva in the 8th game. With the first set secured, Sabalenka raised her intensity in the second. She broke serve twice more to seal the win, finishing the match in 90 minutes. The Belarusian registered 26 winners to 22 unforced errors, while Andreeva notched 23 winners and 26 errors. Despite her competitive performance, the young player failed to convert any of the 8 breakpoints she had, which proved to be a decisive factor in the outcome. In the final, Sabalenka will face Polina Kudermetova, a qualifier who has reached her first WTA final. Kudermetova, 21, made her way to the final with notable victories, including a win over number 3 seed Daria Kasatkina and other players like Wang Xinyu, Lyudmila Samsonova, Ashlyn Kruger, and Angelina Kalinina. On Saturday, Kudermetova defeated Kalinina 6-4, 6-3, marking her biggest career achievement to date. The final promises to be an exciting showdown between Sabalenka's experience and Kudermetova's determination. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything happening on courts around the world. See you next time.